So, this is Old Yharnam. Old Yharnam is the area after Father Gascoigne and the Cathedral Ward. Now, getting here I do not believe was shown in the previous video. It's pretty simple to get to. If you need it, I will post it. So, now, audio files, two of them got messed up with this. So, in the interest of preserving my voice, I'm going to not record over this pretty lengthy video. So, this is just an intro. I'm going to speak in the parts that I think need speaking, but other than that, I'm just going to let it play on. So, see what happens. I'll, I guess, talk to you guys later in the video. Alright, around this point, Dura will begin to shoot at you. Dura is a Gatling gun hunter. Roll onto this pole, roll off, and run past this hunter down here. If you just keep in a straight line, he will most likely miss you, and the hunter shouldn't be much of an issue. And begin to walk up this ladder. As you make it to the top of this ladder, Dura will be standing there by the Gatling gun. You want to unload about 3 or 4 pistol shots into him, or you want to roll forward or quick step forward once or twice and use your shotgun if you pick the shotgun. This should knock him off, demonstrating about the distance you can get with 2 rolls. He will meet you and you will be rolling into him at that point. 1 roll should get you in range with a shotgun, and you should be able to knock him off of the platform, exit, reload your game. The Powder Cake Hunter badge will be there. You can get the Saw Spear and the Stake Driver along with rope Molotov cocktails and Dura's armor, which I'm currently wearing, for purchase at the Insight Messenger shop. Right now I'm going to warn you, do not try this at home. Don't take this route, especially if there are this many enemies, because if you roll off right here, just look what happens. This happens. I'm surprised I survived this. If I tried to replicate the same results, I would either not get hit or I would die. I got really lucky here. Don't roll off there, roll off probably a little further to the right on that platform. Walk up this ladder and there will be a shortcut to open. It's worth pointing out that these werewolves will go down pretty quick with just a good full stamina combo after a dash attack. I'm trying to figure out what to equip here, just ignore it. But they'll go down pretty fast with just a dash attack and a full stamina combo. They're not too much of an issue. Also a note, this guy up here will not be here. The door that you see open to this cathedral area, he will bust out of and he will do a jump attack on you. Stand back where I cornered him and just destroyed him with my Blades of Mercy that are amazing. And you should be fine. He'll miss you and you can, you know, the area I just walked past is indeed the open up for the shortcut. Earlier there was a place where you could receive fire paper, which if you're not using the Blades of Mercy, which can't be buffed, is a really great thing. Now, on to the Blood-Starved Beast. Some tips will be there. Alright, Blood-Starved Beast. This guy, he has some pretty simple attacks. He's got flurry attacks. You just want to stay behind him and hit his legs. Now, some demonstrations right up here. Instantly dodging around. When he does that attack, wait for him to do that last attack, and you'll easily get a good dodge attack in on him. Just continue this method. It's very repetitive. Use a Saw Spear that was acquired last episode. Get that Saw Spear, and you should be able to buff that with Fire Paper, and you'll have a much faster fight. Faster fight means that it goes on for less time, and the more time that you have in a boss fight, the more time there is for something to go wrong. This was a pretty clean fight. I'm gonna probably cite this because this is one of the best fights I've had against this guy. I don't like him very much. But some notes later. Right here, he is powering up. He's getting into the second phase. His hits will inflict poison upon you now, and also, he has a nasty grab attack now. That's about the only thing. Also, he has this attack. It is much more ferocious, and it's probably the most dangerous one he has aside from the ground. Alright, phase 3 here. Phase 3 of the boss, he will now have a cloud of poison. And, looking at this is an AoE. It will inflict poison upon you and do a decent amount of damage. You want to stay out of that. He's very telling signs of how that's going to happen, though. You shouldn't have much of an issue. He will put clouds of poison. You should be able to see them when I'm getting poisoned. Just associate that with poison and you should be good. Now, I'm going to get poisoned here in a minute. What you want to do is you just want to continue like you're going. If you're going to go get a hit on him, do the same thing, except use your antidote. He is doing his flurry attack, and let's just wait for him to do that AoE one more time, which is here. You'll see him, he'll just kind of freeze in place, and he'll just do very short, sharp movements, and the AoE comes out. The rest of this boss is pretty easy. You'll see me finish him off right here. Mainly I'm doing this because I like the way I finished him off. That's the only reason. See, he's doing his jump attack and just clip him. Alright, that is the Blood-Starved Beast, Old Yharnam. There are much easier ways to do this fight. This was one of the harder ways. Just follow this and you should be good. We're cheering on. And hope you enjoyed this. Next episode will be Vikermilia and the Forbidden Woods. Spooky.